Okay, I'm back, I believe. I am going to listen to make sure that I am. Yep, I am. We're good. Load everything up. Hopefully I can finish up the Edgewater stuff. About 3 o'clock, so in approximately 2.5 hours, I am going to have to go. Go do something, and then I might be back afterwards, or it'll be more like later tonight, before I get back, before I stream again. Okay. It's not Edgewater stuff I want to do. I want to do... Okay, that's not what it is. There it is. That's, oh, double click, I forgot. Gotta do that. Oh, I gotta return to the Vicar. Okay. Let's go and do this. Oh, this is Zoe's house. I gotta look through here. And just take it. Because I'm not gonna read all this stuff. Okay. Find Zoe. Make sure I don't need to... No. Okay. Find Zoe. Let us go and find Zoe.
Okay, gone quiet.
Got him. Oh, still shooting at me, eh? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Get out of here. Okay. Trying to clean up this whole area here. We got nothing. Are you serious? That's crazy. Music box. It's weird. Nothing. Take it. Take it. I don't even know what that was. Damn, these things didn't have anything. Okay, tab. Need to go to Povardi, go to skills, increase it. Journal, no big deal. Character. I that looks good. Oh, that's weapons inventory. Don't have very many good weapons.
Here we go!
Well, that didn't take nearly as long as it had before. Anybody? Anybody? Found Zoe.
Wow,
Bam!
you crossed them all off, like some
Sure
sort
did.
of heroic accountant running down a list.
Yeah.
Teach me your ways.
I don't think so.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I
Yeah, it
had
was
half
alright.
your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
Yeah,
I've
we
got...
don't care.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back.
Okay, now it's time to clear this stuff out.
Done.
Welcome to everybody in the stream. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Feel free to chat up with me. I will talk to you as long as you talk to me. Oop, bam. Thinking back. Oop, what was that? Sure. Doors here, here, upstairs. Hello? Nothing? Missed it? Feel like there was something. Yeah, that's what I thought. And there was that light machine gun. Oh yeah, but there's the bolter pistol. Let me give this a shot and see what it's all about. Oh, what? Yeah, no. Nope. Don't like it.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, now you do, because I did. There's one. Nothing much there. Here's the power armor stations. At least that's what it reminds me of. What's that? What is this? What is this? Don't care. Take that. Nothing? That's it? Okay. I was gonna say, you gotta give me something more than what's there. Energy cells, nothing else. Really? That's it? Feel like that was a little bit of a letdown. Just a little bit. Okay, now we'll go back to our previously scheduled broadcast of going back to Grace. Did forget there's a sign right here that had some items. Huh. past her because she was hiding. Not really, I just wasn't paying
What
attention.
is it?
Talk to Zoe and to come back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Oh, I'd rather not get
You
into it.
pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Nah, you really can't, because you're no good. One of my weapons and armor is broken. What's broken? It's at 78%, it's fine. It's my power armor. They're saying my power armor is broken. Where was that? Who's this? Deserter. There's that workstation. Get out of my way. Continue. Repair this. Jeez. Going to break down. Kadurin! Bro, it's been a long time. How are you, man? I am legitimately excited to see you. Like, not like I wasn't any other time, but I just miss talking to you. If I want to modify, do I have anything new? Still toughened. Nothing, and nothing. Okay. Back, go to here. None of these weapons are really what I want to do anything with. Except maybe this one. Yeah. Wow. Big changes for you, just like me last year. It's exciting. It's exciting. Oh shit. Yeah, an hour and a half sucks. I did those drives when I was floating. Sucks. I am doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Not much has changed. I not really got me a new job. It's more of a new position at my job. Kind of the pharmacy I work with dropped hours. They cut their hours back for their stores in general, and they've put me in at a staff position in a store to where, sorry, they put me in a staff position at a store to where I am now a staff pharmacist rather than floater. So that's about the only thing new. Now that Outer Worlds is out, I'm playing Outer Worlds. I had a lot of stream issues the day of launch, so I am now redoing it for this with this character. So I'm kind of starting all back over again. Not really starting over, but well, I was. Ooh, I see an item box. Chorizo. I mean, I'm alright with chemistry. To be honest, pharmacy's not really... Well, the pharmacy that I'm in, chemistry isn't really a big thing. To where I'm gonna be like super rusty with all of my classwork stuff. I'd like to find like a little part-time as needed job at a hospital to where I can kind of keep updated with everything. I mean, back when I was taking classes and stuff, before I got into pharmacy school, I was really, really good with chemistry. Inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry kicked my ass. But inorganic chemistry, I was really good with it. But then organic and biochem and medicinal chem is just big old no. Hey,
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
Sure can.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Sure.
You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
It's in it for
Free
me.
spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back. Not to mention a grown-up in the party.
You sure
You're
could.
28.
You're right.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sure. Sounds good.
Fantastic.
Let's go. I don't
Let
feel
me
like
get my things in order, and
going
I'll
through
catch
all
up with
that.
you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship Captain. Whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Sure. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can get in here. I am going to pause the stream because I'm going to look about where an item is. I think I know where it's at. I'm gonna see if anybody's published the data on it on the internet yet. So give me a second. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some ads. While I'm doing that. Dude, 2 minutes. Okay, man. No, I totally get it. Okay. Thought I knew what I was doing, but I wanted to be sure, and sure enough, I was right. So, next thing we're doing is we're going to go do this power diversion. I want to see if I have any power armor, power weapons besides this stupid pistol. Hate this pistol. Do not like it. And it does not look like I do. For the time being. Okay, so we'll just go and do it. Thank you, Kadurin. Yeah, man, if you have things to do, I totally understand. I obviously would welcome the lurk, but you know, I totally understand and would not be upset at all
Easy.
if you went and did that stuff. Nope. Can't do anything there. Just walking right across the cemetery. No respect. Sorry.
Performing an area sweep now.
Think you're gonna come up here and do something to me? Fool.
All beginning.
Take it. Give me a freaking laser weapon. Dang it. Oh. You know what? You know what? She deserves whatever she gets.
For adjacent automech.
Jeez. Okay. That works. I don't know if you're able to find anything, but like on my drives to work, I listen to audiobooks. So I don't know if you'd be able to find an audiobook that you would want to listen to with the information that, you know, the information that you're trying to learn. Turned off, right? What? I hit disarm. Where the hell did it disarm? Oh, because I hit arm. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. I could go that way. But I'm going to try this. See if there's anything, which I thought there was. Okay, just randomly float over to spots that I'm not. Nope.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Always wanted to poke around in here. Hello. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Oh, that's right. No way. Nope. Didn't think so. Ooh, okay. Alright, there's a building. There's something, some way to get out. Okay. me in. Okay, nothing there. How did I get up there before? Go here, we'll see what weapons might be in here. Nothing. Armor, anything? Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna buy one. And we'll buy one. Gonna hit escape. Gonna go tab. Gonna go to armor. We're gonna put this armor on here. We're gonna put that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. Jeez. Lab. Okay. It hasn't affected my movement. Give me a second. What's that? Tech kit. I'm not paying that much for those. Okay. So there are some effects. And if I go here, it doesn't tell me. Okay, well, we'll go to inventory and I'll show you what the negative effects are of this armor. It's +5 to dodge, -5 to stealth. Okay, man. Can I get into this one? Nope. I swear I went into this building. But I guess I didn't. Ooh, I missed this. Because it's nothing. Okay, so what I'm hoping to do now is go around to this direction over here. Anything? Nothing, nothing. I'm just gonna go in this door right here. Okay. Take it.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right.
Sis
hope we're
Indra.
Everyone all right?
Huh.
Nice.
There's a lot of exploring. There's a lot of exploring. Not really exploring, but there's a lot of places I have to go. Because there's a lot of stuff to get and do in here. So I don't want to do that yet. I think I want to come down here first. Wow, it's going to take 4? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Sealed. No. Swear, freaking crap. Nope. So we don't go that way. We've got to get this way. Okay, so they're saying I must have to go this way. Okay, I know this sucks, but I've got to get in that freaking door. There we go. Okay.
Processing. Sweeping the
Incoming!
area. I'll investigate.
Where the hell is it coming from?
Nice one!
Nothing there, nothing there. Don't want to go out that way yet. Don't want to go out that way yet. Wow. Okay. No, I didn't want to go that way. Didn't want to go that way.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Let's go.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
Bam. Okay. So, trying to figure out what to do. If I put all 10 points into that, okay. Hit E. Accept. Sure. So I feel like I want to move my so many decisions. Welcome back, sir. There we go. Okay, so there's 3. I am encumbered.
Go away, Phantom!
Okay, inventory. Take this, break it down. Break it down. Break that down. So many of these items. Okay, what's this? Harmful status minus 50 for 20 seconds. I just need to sell a bunch of this stuff.
Go away, Phantom!
Totally missed him.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Ugh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as... hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been many things over the years. I've come a long way for someone who started off as I specialized in automechanicals, drones. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Yes, that's exactly it. I see. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just...
Okay. Pick that, but I don't think I'm going to yet.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing. Search.
That's the last of them.
Okay, break down. Down this.
Great work.
Dang, all the freaking emails right now. Crazy. Nope. Nope. Okay, I believe there's one more thing that I have to do in here besides diverting that power. It's telling me I have to go this way. No way! I didn't know that. Come on. Vending machine discovered, okay. Nope. So there's a door right here. Access file 1, access file 2, and exit. Wonder what's up here. Crap. Hunter kit. Increases your ranged weapon skill? Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I didn't know I thought I recognized Pivardi's name, but didn't know that for sure. Didn't know that. It's cool. Okay, tab. Journal, because I'm missing... I know it's right here. Something that I have to do. Damn it. Shoot, come on. Oh, that's right. I gotta come over here. I gotta come over here and get a password. It's not it. Tab, because I'm over encumbered again. Character, story, weapons. No. Q. Nothing else? Okay. Okay, so if I hit this and journal and done, done. Okay, now we can go finally divert the power.
Where are we headed? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. You mean about the mission being too clean? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window.
Sure.
When they come in here, they
Sure.
when they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. There's been scary nights, but real machines? The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been. Fixing the universe is a job for...
Okay. One more of those, that thing. I want to just get over there and get this. Okay. If I go here, here, can't go that way. Here, here. I can't go that way. What the heck? Guess I'm gonna have to leave? Guess I'm gonna have to leave and go out the front. Wait, where's this at? Yep, I'll just leave and see what door this... No, this is the front door. Ah, I don't know. Bah humbug. Okay. Where's the other door? This door. We'll go in this door. And gotta go that way. Oh. No. And up here. Okay, tab. Where's the map? That don't tell me shit. That's funny, Kadurin. They won't let me out that door. I can't go that way. Right? Correct. Wait. What is this? Forgot about all this. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Wants me to go up.
The last.
Here we go.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look,
Excuse
I know
me,
you
ma'am.
want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine... And Mr. Thompson's... I hate to say it, but... Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay. I am going to really enjoy this. I'm gonna pause my stream right here. I'm gonna pause it here. And come on. Son of a gun. Okay. Alright. Enough with that hitting resume button. Get it figured out now. I'm gonna pause the stream, play some ads, and I will be right back. Thanks for watching, and give me just a second. 3 minutes, I believe, of ads, so bear with me. I'm just trying to get some revenue in, that's all.
Where are we headed?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took me a little bit longer than I expected. My dad sent me a text and wanted to know something about a medication, so um, hopefully it won't take too much longer.
Ready when you are.
Hopefully he'll be okay. If not, he can message me back. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Click back over here, click live, and back to the game. Redirect power. Continue. Bam!
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months. Her contract said any kids she had, it's sensible.
Okay. Now we can get out of here. Hopefully. Just somewhere. Right here. Raptidon biological overview. These creatures in this game, I haven't got to see many of them, but the more docile, I guess, ones is freaking awesome. I think her name is like Scrats or Sprats or something. I don't know. Hold on here. That's a dumb law. Dumb! Freaking just destroy pharmacy. Let's just do it. I mean, I kind of get it, but come on. Come on, stop. There we go. There we go. I did it. Thank you very much. Oh, that's right. This is that spot. Oh, bro, it just... So, I'm licensed in Ohio, and I get it. I get why they did this, because they had a major issue. Not major issue, but they had an issue with somebody, um, back in a county that I was working in for a bit. And the guy was apparently abusing drugs and alcohol while on the job. And apparently now they've just passed a law that you are required, if you know that this kind of that kind of activity is going on, you are required by law to notify somebody about it. Which I'm assuming if you don't, and they find out that you knew something and didn't tell anybody, then I figure you're going to be, you know, your license is going to be revoked or something like that. But I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. Just kind of bothers me a little bit. I mean, I get the whole point of it, I get the gist of it, and I'm like not complaining about that necessarily. I'm just kind of complaining that, you know, it's kind of like you tell on people or else you're going to get in trouble as well. Like, what are we, in second grade again? I mean, yeah, like I'm clearly a staff pharmacist now, and if I find out my partner's doing stuff like that, then sure, I'm going to be thoroughly upset. But at the same time, like,
You want to know what gets my
I don't know.
bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered
Yeah,
in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to
right.
turn.
Like,
I
I
never knew
get
how
it.
right I was.
I
Just
get,
answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I get that, you know, there's issues, and that as a pharmacist, I'm supposed to protect my patients. And if I know that another pharmacist is doing things like that, the best thing to do to protect my patients is to report that. But to make it mandated is, I don't know, it just seems rough to me to make it mandated, but I'll do whatever needs to be done. Like, I don't know of anybody that's doing anything. You know, I'm not protecting anybody by saying that. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more it's probably actually a good law. As long as you can do this kind of stuff anonymously.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for, and then leave us be.
I like that intimidation
Stand
check.
down, all of you. We're done here.
Thoroughly like that intimidation check there. Ooh, a ladder. Let me have it. I mean, when I was a technician, which was literally like 8 years ago. When I was a tech, I knew something was up. It was related to another tech, and I reported it to the pharmacist in charge for the pharmacy I worked in, and that's literally all that I did. Because, you know, I was reporting it to somebody who had the authority to do something, and that person still didn't really do anything about it because she didn't have proof that anything was happening. But despite not having proof, you knew something was up. You just knew.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Sure.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, even during know how to cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one per marauder.
Okay. Okay, man.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep. I don't understand. I found Eugene's body. I know the guy shot himself. He was plagued? Oh, law, that's awful. I helped carry his body out. I could have been infected.
Could have been.
This is all a little too much for me to take in. But I guess if Eugene wasn't a suicide, our town won't have to pay a penalty.
Now that I'm in here, can I do stuff?
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Good, 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 good. Sweet. Sweet.
You and I have got nothing more to say.
I don't want to be that kind of person. Next playthrough. Next playthrough. He's mine. He's dead. I don't like that guy at all. Legitimately do not like him. And I'm leaving. Because I gotta go back to... I've gotta go back to... Gotta go back to this guy first. Some bitch. Always going out their own friggin' door. All the freaking time, every time.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple...
Bam. Let's go to here. Ooh. Okay, so we'll take... Oh, there is... this here. What is that? Security blade? Damn. Is that a plasma gun? It's a shot cannon. What's that? Auto mag pistol? What's this? Nothing. We're going to sell this. We are going to sell this. This. Okay. Wait, this. A shovel. Ooh. Ooh, that's awesome. Go here, nothing, nothing. It is... What time is it? It is 2:21 p.m. $19.22, so that's what, almost 8 o'clock. So if we're doing that time, it would be 14:21, I believe, if I did my math right in my head for that. For us crazy people, we usually don't. Crazy people in the US don't usually use military, or what we call military time, or 24-hour time. My wife does a lot, so, and I get to see it some in the pharmacy, but it's not often. Bam. What's that? A light assault rifle. Ooh, what's this? Sawed-off shotgun. Yeah. Is that where you're from? Germany? Actually, I wonder. I haven't ever did fast travel. Nope. Back. Cool. Technically, my family came from Germany way back.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I mean, a quarter 8.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I would say would
I've
be
been
like
saving something
8:15
for you. Just a little contraption I found.
I would
Should
think.
fit right into your outfit.
You're probably so here we'll say like a quarter to 8 or a quarter after 8. So a quarter 8, I would say, would be like 8:15. What? 7:15? How is that? That doesn't. You're right. That don't make sense to me at all. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that's weird.
Do you hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery.
That's so
When the
weird.
plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him.
Sins, you're in.
Said my boy didn't
I
deserve
figured
treatment.
you were a
Said the
little bit.
medicine would have been wasted on him.
I saw
So
3
I buried my
viewers, and
boy in
I
the
know I'm one
cemetery,
of them, and Kadurin was
gathered my
one, so I didn't know if
belongings,
it would be
and
you or
left.
Oranges.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Here in about a half an hour, I'm gonna have to take off and go to one of my stores and get
Time's
some
come
stuff.
to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect.
Oh no, it's cool,
A
man.
lot of workers out
I'm
there
not
with
complaining at
nowhere else
all.
to go.
I know, typically I don't have my camera up, simply because I wanted the game to be like full screen kind of thing. Um, and I know I'm not like the most entertaining person, but like if you guys has got like friends and stuff, I'm gonna try to do a bit of networking right now. If you guys have like friends and stuff, like invite them to join up, come in and watch and everything. It's a quarter from 8. See, but no, if it's a quarter from 8, wouldn't that be 7:45? Because a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. So if it's a quarter from 8, I would think that would be 15 minutes before. You know, maybe that's what I need to do. No, it should automatically be doing it unless he took it off. In Imposer's Discord. So I need to go back in there and say hey to everybody. Like, talk a little bit more, because I join up and I try to talk, and I'm just not. I'm socially awkward, I think.
I don't look forward to turning folk away.
Oh, you're not
Camp's
in his
gotta stay
anymore?
pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us?
Just fake
You
it.
don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The
I
plant's
tried.
crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I don't like the being idea of Reed's lackey, but I think hers
You're
is a better
not
way of
quite
life
like
anyway.
anyone else I've met.
You was
You
never
haven't had
in
your
his?
consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us
I
if you're
swear you
ever
was
so
in
inclined.
his. Dang. He's actually. You say that since he's actually playing Call of Duty since it came out. I don't know if he. I don't know how much of Fortnite he's been playing, but I seen him post the other day that he was playing Call of Duty. I just want I want to grow my people, like my community. Like I really enjoy talking to you guys, and like I just want to be able to talk more to everybody. Like, oh, Sarobi, that's where I saw you in that. Yeah, I dropped out of his Discord. I just didn't like. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably still going to play Fortnite a lot, or I'm assuming he's going to play Fortnite a lot. But I saw that he posted that he was playing Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty here the other day. Transport wreckage, river hideout, cemetery. Was it what? Abandoned industrial zone. Map's a little small. Oh well. Let's travel. Yeah, Kaduran, that's like completely weird. Like I always thought 24-hour time was like weird time because it's not, I grew like my family wasn't, like into military time and all that stuff. So just 12-hour time is what I was used to. And then once when I was like learning military time, or what I call military time, the 24-hour time, I was just like, man, this is so weird. But I got used to it because I was working in around hospitals and everything, to where I have to learn all that
Is
stuff.
this your ship?
But
oh my
yeah.
stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice.
I just want to see you cry.
Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Yeah,
I could tend to your
US.
engine.
US
I
the
know my
weird
G
people.
valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Kaduran, man, keep it in your pants,
What do you
bruh. Oh crap, I wasn't even paying attention. There
Yes!
we go.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
She's so funny.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable.
You're welcome.
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
That's what you meant. Uh-huh. Sure.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
And I love that line.
What can
Love
I do
it.
for you, Captain?
I have a
Do
power
you
regulator.
know how to install?
Sure do.
Outstanding, Captain.
Let's go.
Your
Ah,
aptitude
dang
for
it.
engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another Our engine room is located.
Yeah, I know where the insurance at. Oh snap! Another level. It's good. Good, good, good. Okay, I wanted. Give me a second. I forgot what I wanted. Ah, shit! I forgot what I want to put these into. Is it this? No. Oh, it was 5 in stealth. Right? I'll show it to you in a second. It's called a plasma cutter. I feel like I need to bump up my dialogue. And apply. Yeah. So inventory. I can inspect it. There we go. So there's what it looks like. Whee! There you go. Yep, plasma cutter. Makes the best toast. Makes French toast. The best French toast. It's a hell of a stick. Okay. And then here's my... I like this one. I like the hammer. I just wish it was two-handed. I'm waiting to get a two-handed hammer. This is just one-handed. Okay. This way. Power regulator. Bam. It's my respecking table. The more you use it, what? There's a ladder there? What the hell? I don't remember a ladder being up here. What? I don't want to talk to him. He's a dick. Sealed? It's all sealed. Sealed, sealed, sealed. Oh, that was very close. I just about fell to my death. Because that would have totally killed me.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the
All
power
systems
regulator.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I have no idea what movie you guys are talking about. I feel dumb now. Okay. I spoke with her, but it's still wanting me to speak with her. Freaking crap. Just power up my shit. No.
Welcome back, Captain. All
Yeah.
systems are now operating with an
Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah. Don't believe I've ever watched it. Don't believe I've heard of it. Maybe I've heard of it. I don't know. Guys, I just want to say, brisk, raspberry. Oh, we've got some stutter. Damn. You know the number 42.
a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, okay, good. Talk to him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural... Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly. and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the,
Right?
you know,
She's
navigation.
so
Think of a
weird.
nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkable. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
What was that?
It has limits. First-generation
Another email.
technology,
Go
you see,
figure.
but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay, I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Okay, now we're going to go around my ship. And is it here? Yeah.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Get my holographic shroud. Disguise on you and your companions and gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted ID are off limits. Blah blah blah. This one I'm gonna run through these real quick. Oh shit. Okay. Done. There is one of those. There's nothing else. Oh yes, I can finally transfer shit. Yes. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. I'm a hoarder in video games, so we're gonna keep this. Keep this. We're gonna keep this. And we're going to keep this. .99% water. What? Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Shoot, it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's a stay. That's a stay. Okay. No. 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 Nope. 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 Negative. Big ol' negative. Nope. Nope. Okay. Weapons, we're gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Probably. That grenade launcher, that's pretty cool that you don't have, like, you have 3 weapons You have light, or so far there's only 3 different weapon ammunitions: light weapons, heavy weapons, and energy weapon. And like this grenade launcher uses heavy weapon ammo instead of like grenades. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keeps those weapons for now. Dun, dun, dun. Keep all that stuff. Keep that stuff. Ooh, a lot of stuff there. Cool beans. Okay. Anything? Nope. Food and stuff's up here. I want to talk to that. Did I just say ask Ada about? Oh yeah, ask Ada about that. Yeah. Okay. Pretty nifty. We'll leave everything in there. We'll get down the steps. Ooh. Oh, because it's enough. Yeah, makes sense.
Welcome back, Captain.
Welcome back.
How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Okay, guys. Because it's almost 3 o'clock, and this is a good point to stop for current time. I'm gonna go ahead and end for a little bit. I have to run to one of my other stores and try to get some boxes. They're supposed to be saving some for me. For someone, and I should be back hopefully around 4 o'clock. And if that's the case, then hopefully I can stream from like 4 to 6 again. And we'll see about streaming later tonight. I can't guarantee anything about the 4 to 6 time because my wife might end up messaging me and telling me that she needs me to pick up her stepson, or pick up my stepson. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I guess I will see you all after a while. Hope you guys have a good afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you all. Yeah, I understand, Kadurin. I hope you have a good night, man. And thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you did. I will see everybody later.